6:48, time now for the morning rush. A missing 10-month-old baby out of Clovis has been found this morning. Friday afternoon, Clovis police received reports of two female bodies found at Ned Hook Park north of the city. One of the women's daughters, 10-month-old Alea Maria Torres, was reported missing before being found alive this morning. The suspect is in custody. Two Albuquerque city councilors are looking to crack down on violent crime by proposing an amendment to a city ordinance. Albuquerque's current immigrant-friendly ordinance prevents the city from helping the feds enforce immigration laws. Now, councilors Brooke Bassan and Renee Grout are proposing an amendment allowing the city to work with the feds if an immigrant is charged with a violent felony. Albuquerque Public Schools is inviting students, parents, and community members to its first ever Substance Prevention Resource and Empowerment Expo. APS says the event is designed to raise awareness and educate the community about drugs and alcohol. It starts this afternoon at 4:30 at the National Hispanic Cultural Center. Erica.
And here's a look at our school day forecast. 50 this morning. We're off to a cool start, so grab your layers. You'll need them throughout the morning and midday. It is going to be cooler, only reaching a high of 70 degrees today.
City Council is expected to approve a resolution that would secure money for renovations to a park in the International District. Proposed renovation plans include adding recreational sports courts, replacing current playground equipment, adding a dog park, and more. If the department's grant application is approved, construction would take about a year to complete. Sandoval County is inviting the public to learn more about how they can improve the election process. Today's voter rolls accuracy event will allow the public to provide information about so that they know whom they can vote for and where they can vote in an election. The event will be held at the County Administration Building from 1 to 4 this afternoon. A New Mexico zoo is asking for help naming a pair of warthogs. The Hillcrest Park Zoo in Clovis is asking for the perfect names for their male and female warthogs. Submissions will be open Friday afternoon. Erica.
And here's a look at our threat index. It is high today as we're going to be seeing some very windy conditions across the state today with high fire danger statewide and the potential for dust storms in southern New Mexico.
The city's most popular farmers market is back in full swing for the summer. The Rail Yards Market kicked things off at 10 yesterday morning in downtown Albuquerque. The market will take place every Sunday from 10 till 2 and will close its season in October. An Albuquerque man is helping put New Mexico in the spotlight after winning the latest season of a distilling competition. Local distiller Martin Ulloa took his talents to the Discovery Channel, competing on the show Moonshiners, Master Distiller, and winning the title. Martin is the head distiller for Vara Winery and owner of Vision City Brewery. The Israeli military is encouraging the evacuation of parts of Rafah after firing towards what it says were the launch sites of the Hamas rockets. They say Hamas militants fired rockets at a key humanitarian aid crossing between Israel and the Gaza Strip, prompting its closure. Yesterday, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu seemed to rebuff on the global push for a ceasefire. Erica.
All right, a check on traffic. The maps are looking clear, no accidents or slowdowns to report. And here's a live look over the Big I. We're slowing down on the off-ramp on I-40 around the Big I, but the open lanes are looking clear.
With bee populations threatened, a new program is aiming to roll out the red carpet for bees to return. The Pollinator Port Project places these simple structures dubbed bee hotels in public places. The hope is if these pollinating bees thrive, New York's plants and flowers will thrive too.
Time now for the 5 facts. At number 5, a New Mexico zoo is asking for help naming a pair of warthogs. The Hillcrest Park Zoo in Clovis is asking for the perfect name for their male and female warthogs. They're asking for the 2 names, one for each of the animals, and are encouraging people to get creative. The pair will then be given the names with the highest number of votes. Submissions will open Friday afternoon.
And number 4, an Albuquerque man is helping put New Mexico in the spotlight after winning the latest season of a distilling competition. Local distiller Martin Ulloa took his talents to the Discovery Channel, competing on the show Moonshiners, Master Distiller, and winning the title. Martin made sure everyone knew the goods the state has to offer by bringing New Mexico-grown ingredients. If you're looking to try out some of his drinks, he is the head distiller for Vara Winery and owner of Vision City Brewery.
At number 3, it's going to be a windier day today. The winds are still nice and light this morning in the metro, but they will pick up during the afternoon. We'll see gusts as high as about 45 miles per hour, and temperatures are going to stay about 10 degrees cooler than yesterday, only reaching a high of 70 degrees.
At number 2, 2 Albuquerque city councilors are looking to crack down on violent crime by proposing an amendment to a city ordinance. Albuquerque's current immigrant-friendly ordinance prevents the city from helping the feds enforce immigration laws or allowing federal agents access to city facilities without a warrant. Now, councilors Brooke Basson and Renee Grout are proposing an amendment to that policy, allowing the city to work with the feds if an immigrant is charged with a violent felony, human trafficking, or drug trafficking. The proposal is expected to be introduced at today's city council meeting. And at number 1, a missing 10-month-old out of Clovis has been found safe this morning. The baby was reported missing on Friday following the death of her mother at a nearby park. Clovis police say they received reports of 2 female bodies being found at Ned Hook Park north of the city. The witness also reported finding a little girl at the scene. State police say that little girl had been shot in the head. The 2 women are being identified as Samantha Harley Cisneros and Taryn Allen of Texaco. The little girl found at the scene was taken to the hospital. Her condition is unknown as of this morning. Now, the suspect has been taken into custody. We'll be sure to keep you updated as we learn more.